Two people reportedly died after being shot on early Saturday morning. According to the Rich County Sheriff's Office, deputies were dispatched to a location on Nanny Lane off of US 74 Business West around 3 a.m. in reference to someone being shot. When deputies arrived on scene, they reportedly found a second victim. Both victims were treated and taken from the scene by EMS. However, investigators say both victims later succumbed to their injuries. No names have been released at the time of this episode. Investigators are following all leads according to the Sheriff's Office, and anyone with information is encouraged to call 911 and ask to speak to an investigator or call Richland County Crime Stoppers. A woman is facing several criminal charges after her alleged role in a situation that resulted in a teen girl being shot in the back. Investigators with the Hamlet Police Department say 34-year-old Melissa Medford was driving a vehicle from which her stepson, who was not being named because of his age, was allegedly dealing drugs on June 9th on Spring Street. During the deal, 25-year-old Xavier Malik York allegedly shot a 16-year-old girl in the back and was shot himself. According to police, Medford left the scene, dropping her stepson off with a relative and taking York to the hospital. Medford reportedly turned herself into police after being identified driving the vehicle used in the incident. HPD investigators with help from the Rich County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant on Medford's home and reportedly found a .57 caliber allegedly used to threaten the teen girl who was shot while she was recovering in the hospital. Medford was arrested and charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor, child abuse, accessory after the fact, and maintaining a vehicle for a controlled substance. She was given a $50,000 secure bond and has since made bail. Medford is scheduled to appear in court on July 13th. The unnamed juvenile has also been taken into custody and charged. A man is facing multiple drug charges after police investigated a suspicious vehicle after midnight. Officers with the Hamlet Police Department reportedly found 34-year-old Michael Anthony Murchison II slumped over in the steering wheel of a vehicle in the Speedway gas station parking lot around 12:27 a.m. Thursday. Hamlet Police searched the vehicle and reportedly found 2.7 grams of crack cocaine, 4.6 grams of meth, 2.76 grams of fentanyl, 10 grams of buprenorphine, 5 Xanax bars, and 2 oxycodone pills. Murchison was arrested and booked into Rich County Jail at 3:23 a.m. Two bad pitches were the difference maker for the Hamlet American Legion baseball team during Friday's regular season finale. Needing to win to clinch the number 2 seed in the Area 2 conference standings, Hamlet let the long ball do damage in a 6-3 loss to Wilmington Post 10. An early lead came undone in the 5th and 6th innings as Wilmington sent 2 home runs over the wall in right field to score 4 unanswered runs. Hunter Honeycutt, who signed to play at Appalachian State, started on the hill for Hamlet. He threw 6.1 innings and allowed 6 runs on 9 hits. He added a pair of strikeouts and 3 walks. Hamlet finished the regular season with a 10-8 overall record and a 5-3 mark in Area 2 conference play. When we return, we get your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, County. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday out there. Has been a pretty hot day overall, especially a difference from what we saw over the weekend. Seeing lots of rain downpouring across the region. Richland County here experienced a pretty heavy thunderstorm on Saturday night, which I do believe we were still able to get the Hamlet fireworks in for Saturday night, but I know it still rained in many other parts of the area. So for those who are having family gatherings outside, such as myself, weren't able to see any fireworks for that night, at least not for me. I think the family ended up shooting them off a little bit earlier, or a little bit later on to the night. It was too late for me, so I went home, but maybe I'll get some in tonight, who knows. But yeah, so far we're looking at a nice day overall for Monday. Great day to start out the week, but we could be seeing some thunderstorms later on this evening. It is set to be a 40% chance of storms, and this evening we're going to continue to see really hot temperatures for the next couple of hours. 6 o'clock, 89 degrees, 9 o'clock will be 81, and 11 we'll be seeing 79. And as we get into the sunset, we're starting to see that drop down. We've hit the peak sunset time. As we've seen on Friday, it was 8:37. We're now down to 8:36. So those long summer days are starting to get a little bit shorter, minute by minute every day now. So also we have a full moon phase out as well for this evening. Getting into the forecast for tomorrow, we're going to be seeing cloudy skies across the region again. High temperatures once again, hanging out into the 90s. Cumberland County, a high 93, low of 74 of Hope County, also at a high 93 and a low of 74. Down in Robeson County, a high of 93, low of 75, with Scotland County at a high 93 and a low of 74. Up in Moore County, a high of 93, low of 37. Same for Richland County here, as well as Anson. And down south in Marlboro County, a high 94 and a low of 74. Now getting into the 7-day forecast, we do got a lot of rain chances popping up later on this week, especially for July 4th itself. We're looking at high 93, low of 73 for tomorrow with cloudy skies. Rain chances are at 40% for Wednesday on July 4th night, high of 89, low of 73. Then Thursday comes around, high of 89, low of 71. And my bad, Tuesday is actually July 4th. So tomorrow is looking pretty solid for July 4th, but the days afterwards is looking to be a bit of a wet one. Friday, partly cloudy skies, a high 92, low of 72. And then it's, the weekend rolls back around. We got cloudy skies for Saturday at a high of 88 and a low of 73. And then Sunday, we're looking at 30% chance of rain, slight chance, high of 89, low of 73. And Monday next week will be a high of 91 and a low of 71 with partly cloudy skies. So we're looking to be seeing a good mixture of weather for the next couple of days. But one thing that is consistent is that 90-degree temperature. It's going to be bubbling around right there in the middle of 90-degree weather. So definitely make sure you get your water with you. You can find some shade. It's going to be a hot week ahead. And that is going to do it for the Live 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richland County, you can always visit richlandobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richland County.